we lose Ubuntu and we lose Isintu, right? We become, animals. We become fallen angels. We become such, like we can say, unruly, unnurtured, unprincipled, immoral beings. That is demonic consciousness. So we become vulnerable to demonic hijacking and demonic consciousness. We become an embodiment of dark entities from dark frequencies. Hence, it is really important for us to live under the system of Ubuntu that motivates order within yourself, guides your behavioral patterns and everything that you do. This system guides even your mind, because it warns you. The moment you start thinking anything that is out of the road, it warns you, command you to stop that thought before it can manifest. You check. So yeah, man, we are in this part now. This is part 3 of our presentation, Ubuntu. Now we're still talking about Isintu, right? So under the system of Isintu, demonic behavior is curbed, and there are several punishment forms for anyone who violates the laws of Ntu. Under the system of Isintu, there are cultural and spiritual ceremonies and rituals also that are done. Done for what? To invoke the presence of dimensions or frequencies, of light, and also all these ceremonies and rituals are governed by the cosmic consciousness, right? Whereby now we check the stars, the position of the moon, the position of the sun, and also the alignment with other bodies we call planets, or the zodiac system. Actually, everything is interconnected. Everything is intertwined. We human beings are not just a separate entity from the package of creation. We are a part of this package, playing our own specific role as commanded into creation, as we manifest the glory and the intelligence, the divine intelligence of the higher being, which is Ntu, the creator, So yeah, man, all ceremonies are governed also by the cyclical nature, of the universal rhythmic essence of the law of motion. That is seasons and times, right, and phases and periods. Everything is connected and is governed by such natural element. Then when we're talking of Kwa Ntu, Kwa is a prefix that denotes the place of, right, the area of, the residence of, the house of, the home of. Then Ntu is that divine intelligence or infinite consciousness. So Kwa Ntu becomes the habitat wherein Ntu is inhabiting or is living. So it can be Ntu in plural form, that is Aba Ntu, Omu Ntu. So therefore, Kwa Ntu, then the place or area of residence of Ntu, then this refers to the geographical location of or dwelling place wherein the community of Abantu are found. This is the earth, actually. This is where we live, as gods in human form, in this diversity and specific expression. So the term Kwantu, while it refers to communities, kingdoms wherein Abantu live, it also conclusively refer to the earth as a planet, because yes, this is where we live actually. So yeah, man, live Kwantu. In this Kwantu, Abantu live under the commands, or the values or the principles of who? Of Ntu, right? So as this Ntu, or the consciousness of Ntu, is formalized through the legal order or system of Isintu, right? So Kwantu, now being the earth in its entirety, is a compatible place wherein human souls, who are multiple self-expressions of Ntu. So we simply mean each and every one of us is a specific expression of the intelligence of Ntu. So Kwantu now is this place where all of us, in our specificity of expressions of Ntu, we all reside, right? Which simply means we are like thoughts within the same space, which is your head, operating through the brains. Within your head, you have many thoughts Within your heart, you have many feelings, but they are all housed within this portal, the heart vortex. Thoughts are all housed within this sphere, which is your head, right? So we are all living under this space in harmony also. Wherever we clash, we harmonize our relations. We come back to each other, right? By the legal system and the values and principles and the governance of Ntu, you know. So, yeah, man, since Guantu denotes that is a physical or geographic space in which Ntu in human form lives, it means then that all physical matter, natural phenomena or cosmic bodies, celestial bodies, all creatures, as all embody the consciousness of Ntu, are a conduit now, you know, connecting some divine life force or energy to human souls, you know, that is to Ntus or Abantu. Because nature in all its entirety is the body of the infinite consciousness. Because there was no matter in the beginning, there was this infinite consciousness, you know, then everything was, you know, commanded into existence. All matter was commanded into existence. Then this infinite consciousness has to infuse, encrypt, or breathe in its specific form of self in each and every specific unit or item of creation. We simply mean rocks contain the consciousness of the infinite consciousness, the mind, the divine intelligence, water, trees, creatures, clouds, sun, stars, moon, you know, all planets, all the zodiac system, everything, all states of matter, you know, everything, all elements of life, everything contains the specific expression or essence of the infinite consciousness. Hence, we're talking about the intertwined essence and interdependent and interrelatedness of the whole web, perfect web of creation. You know, so that is why now we have to develop the system of what Isintu, so that we will have a binding, a system that binds us, you know, into harmony, into collective coexistence that is productive and successful, you know. So in this case, Abantu naturally will respect all nature because it is the body of the spirit of creation, right? That is why, according to the laws of Isintu, now remember, Isintu is now that legal system, you know, that encompasses all laws, all principles, all values and everything, you know. But according to these laws of Isintu, it is punishable to just go out and cut a tree for no reason, or just, you know, go and dig a pit and leave it open like that, or just go and, you know, pee in a river or a dam or a well, you know, or just go there and kill an animal for no reason. Why? Because you are just violating and disrespecting the body of the infinite consciousness, the body of the creator, the same creator that is housed within your own body, as it is the temple or the shrine or the human universe of the infinite consciousness. You check. So that was Isintu according to the values of Ubuntu. Right? So we then see the Ubuntu as this philosophy of humanness. This philosophy, you know, that is designed to make sure that we remain within the zone of morality, we remain within the zone of our, you know, holiness. You know, we preserve our holy character. Your holy character is the expression and the essence of the holy being, which is the creators, you know, within your human actions or behavioral patterns. You know, behavioral patterns or actions are an extension of what? Of thoughts. Everything you say and everything you do is an expression or an extension of your thought. Right? So remember, by the power of thought, everything was commanded into existence. Right? You too, before you can create anything, you see it. So reality is created first by the thought power, before all other elements can be, you know, consecutively ignited or activated, you know, as they are infused into your thought. Right? So Isintu and Ubuntu then governs your thinking patterns. It governs your mindset. Your mindset governed by the Ubuntu or Isintu then governs your perception and your attitude towards not just yourself but all creation at large.